It is, of course, Peter Sagan. He's got his arms, his hands poppy paw styly, as you can see out front. He's got himself into a time trialing position. No tri-bars here, but he's invisibly holding on to them, as you can see. And he's holding on to an advantage. 21 seconds he's got now with 9.4 kilometres to go. Can he do it, Sean? He's got 20 seconds now. Is it enough? 19 now. The gap's starting to come down. 18. Oh, this is almost cruel, Sean. Does he want them to join him? The gap just grows a little bit. It's gone back out with Cancellara now relaying back into the void. 14 seconds in.
It's a situation for Cancellara and Mark where they're going to start running out of road with the advantage of still at 15 seconds.
Well, it seems that Cancellara, the way it stands at the moment, it goes up to 16, 17 seconds. It seems that Cancellara is not going to make it. An unprecedented 4 victories in Flanders. To 3.7 kilometres from home. That says 4. It's a little less than that. The airbridge man has placed it in the wrong place. In the right place is Sagan.
Of course, you know, the last 3-4 years we've been talking about Sagan a lot. When he burst onto the scenes 4 or 5 years ago in the Paris-Nice, I think was the first major ones where he won 2 stages, and we said this is a rider who is going to win many big classics, and he has struggled in the past years, you know, getting very close, being in the final, but not managed to pull off a big one, a monument.
And to be honest, right now the odds are rapidly shortening on this man for the Olympic Games. He'll probably go to Rio and bid for gold. He's a world champion. He'd like to be an Olympic champion. But today, as far as the Low Countries are concerned, he is the king of Flanders. Rock and roll, Peter Sagan. Here he comes. That line belongs to him. And it must be so welcome for our world champion. Peter Sagan. Chapeau, sir. What about that, Sean? We stand as one and we welcome home a true champion. Cancellara finishes second and waves to the crowd and shakes his head. He gave everything he possibly could. Blows his cheeks out. Van Mark crosses the line.
Where does he go from here? I think there's many a classic left in Peter Sagan.
You know, a couple of seasons ago, Peter Sagan, there were some questions. Everyone thought he'd had a wobble. And maybe he was turning himself into a different kind of rider. He wasn't quite going up the climbs the same. He was changing himself, perhaps. Well, what emerged from that pupae is just quite remarkable, isn't it? He's taken flight. and he's our world champion.